Welcome to a special yours truly General War Integrated Total Body Training System session, special occasion. Workout, train, exercise. This is Thursday, January 6th. This is a special Dragon Army workout. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, born Adrian H. Dragon stretch before commencing all your bodily limbs. We're going to be working out with these 2 barrels of water, 43.7 pounds each. Stretch before commencing. This is a special General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout stretch all before commencing. This is dedicated to the workers on the front lines. My brothers and sisters, farmers, love you. This one's for you. Farmers, truckers delivering the food, store clerks in grocery stores, and nurses, doctors, bus drivers, those preparing food in restaurants and groceries all across the North America, from Montreal, Hawk Island, fast food, preparing coffee, donuts, so that with that holy, sacred, and divine food we can build, maintain, or upgrade civilization. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon, calling all willingly loving to support the mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom thereof. Mission, vision, and philosophy is world peace, international justice, securing and ensuring global freedom by ensuring, securing the 3 essential elements of civilization. For all those 3 essential sacred elements of civilization are food, housing, and transport. Once you have those 3 secured, food, housing, and transport via public-private partnership and the application implementation of my theory of citizen integration theory, CIT, coupled with democratic fusion theory and coupled with, in connection with the debt refusion theory, we can ensure and secure freedom by securing the 3 essential sacred and divine holy sacred elements of civilization, which are food, housing, and transport. Once those 3 aforementioned are secured, we can work on the 4th dimension of services and other goods such as hygienic products, clothes, etc. All the goods and the services which one can provide. For example, what yours truly as the servant of all my willingly loving allies and armies, Sudawa's family of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, which is one empire under the sun, the stars, under the moon, on earth, for world peace, international justice, securing and ensuring global freedom, and attaining harmony between civilization and with nature, which yours truly dedicates this workout, holy, sacred, and divine training, exercising, working out has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe truly it is therapy and medicine for everybody, and I am and have been and will call for the mass financing thereof, and of course the Dragon Army, officially international citizen integrated social security and service force, of which I'm calling the creation and the formation thereof, just like envisioned in my scenario, which of course predates COVID. The scenario that I'm referring to is of course the scenario which was made, created, and designed to go hand in hand with my workout, which I've created in October 2019, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army workout, the 300 workout, which of course predates COVID by about 93 days and resembles COVID in many ways, including the economic, commercial, financial crisis spawned thereof by COVID, as in my scenario, which of course was created and inspired by real world events, as was analyzing the geopolitical situation on a global scale. The geopolitical situation, after having taken into consideration the US-China trade war, which was began by the Trump administration, the US-China trade war, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, aka Cathy Meng, and other geopolitical factors around the world. Back in October 2019, as an independent student scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, and civilization, and world peace advocate, coupled with paradoxically a world peace advocate and an independent student scholar of history, geopolitics, civilization, and independent global security analyst, have come to the conclusion that we are on the path to World War III, and so have created, designed, and made the General Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, designed, made, and created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which in a nearly paradoxical providential way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crisis, and since it predates it by about 93 days. And also, in my scenario, there was not only the destruction and the devastation, but also the solution, and thus it is the solution, just like in my scenario, which have been advocating, calling for since July 24th, 2020, the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragon Army, whose motto is "Nobody is born a dragon, not even yours truly with a surname." Dragon, DRAGAN, third blood, sweat and tears, and thousands of push-ups, thousands of squats, thousands of hawks, millions of marching steps in steel-toe boots to turn that A into an O. Yours truly, Dragon Zero of the Dragon Army, inviting, calling on all willingly loving to support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof of the implementation of the citizen integration theory, coupled with democratic fusion theory and coupled with the debt refusion theory to, of course, create the two complementary covenant institutions of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragon Army, just like envisioned in my scenario, by mobilizing 1% of citizens of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization member nation countries, the population thereof, creating this new institution to be of security and service, of security and service, of security and service of all, integrated with all ALL existing public and private institutions, social media organizations, institutions, to secure the three sacred, holy, and divine elements of civilization for all citizens, allies, supporters, subjects thereof, the food, the housing, and the transport, with a simple, effective, and efficient commendation of transportation, XYZ, by square kilometers and kilometers for all citizens, depending on various simple age groups, in order to be able to travel east, west, north, south, and the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom thereof, and encourage people to volunteer, train, exercise, do community work thereof, and of course by citizen integration theory to allow the exploration by the citizens, supporters, allies, and subjects thereof to see how, for example, farming is done. How, for example, here in this province of Quebec, shout out to this light ahead of my head, and this electricity, which is clean, renewable, zero emission, thanks to more than tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of workers who have worked for Hydro-Quebec in order to build 61 dams across the province of Quebec, and all the lights here in Hawk Island, Montreal, come from the rivers, the veins of Mother Nature, the greatest artist and the greatest scientist, and the brains and the muscles of those tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of workers who have worked for Hydro-Quebec in any respective capacity are, of course, installing and creating and building 61 dams since 1963. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon, not perfect, far from it. I had issues, got vices, admit, I get moody, get upset, been through hell and back, depressed, suicidal, working out, training, exercise, has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for me. Studied, read in the past years, and tens of thousands of books have made the libraries of the city of Montreal my second home, with the many tens of thousands of books, my friends. I'm learning every day. In a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology is my chosen parallel path. In this one, philosophy, art, spirituality, the irrational, sexual, the physical, the philosophical, the theoretical, and the emotional, the artistic side of life, they can be and are complementary in my philosophy and my way of doing things. 2 plus 2 indeed equals 4, but doesn't mean that we had to write 2 plus 2 in just black or just white or just one color red. The official color of the dragon, of course, army is red, the dancing goddess is green, and the Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, is of course the rainbow. We can write it 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2, we can write it in green, plus one line black, the other white. The other 2, we can write it in red, and the equal one line black, the other white. And the 4, we can write it in orange, one line orange, one line purple, the other blue. Thus we have the colors of the rainbow plus the black and the white in that 2 plus 2 equation. That is my philosophy, and I'm calling all willingly loving in a non-sectarian way to support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof. Create the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, which of course will ensure and secure freedom after those three essential elements are secured for all. And after those three essential holy sacred elements are secured, we can work on the services forever. For example, what can I provide? Well, I can clean, I can cook, I can massage, I can read, I can write, I can dance, I can work out, I can recite, I can read, I can write poetry, I can do all these things, and these are the services that I'm offering with consent, and of course hygiene, and proper understanding, and the services 24/7 on the east, west, north, south, on the ground. The Dragon Army was truly to provide the services and secure the three: food, housing, and transport. Once those three are secured, to integrate across all levels of civilization and society, and of course provide the services with a simple, effective, efficient system to be no abuse. There's no abuse, no tracking system, so to say, and of course a system to there's no abuse by other citizens, allies, and supporters. And if you call 3 times to get another massage during the day, well, you already had your wash or your help or your allocation of services which you used as a citizen support ally during the day. You don't abuse my fellow dragons, and nobody's born a dragon. You gotta be able to do the general war integrated total body training system, just like in my. I've been performing 213 sessions so far in this underground room off Sun Temple, and now I'm about to perform special ones with these bottles of water. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. That's why I've been advocating and am advocating, and the Dragon Army will encourage. And one of the services for the Dragon Army could be, for example, if a family are overwhelmed by the children, they have children, they're going crazy, they're hyperactive, they need to go out a half an hour, an hour. The Dragon Army to go do a little sport, play a little sport, do a little push-ups, do some working out, do some training, do some dancing. Take them in a truck and go visit around the city, go somewhere else. Right? Integrate across all levels, all levels integration, citizen integration theory, and services after the 3 essential elements will be secured: food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport, food, housing, and transport that will secure and ensure freedom, and then, of course, the services and the extra additional goods with a reset debt refusion theory. My scenario, what causes World War III in my scenario is a global financial collapse caused by a stock market crash, and due to COVID, the financial crisis occurs beginning with the stock market crash beginning February 20th, 2020, and ended about April 7th, triggered economic, financial, commercial collapse and crises on a worldwide scale not seen since the Second World War in more than 77 years. My scenario not only had the devastation and the destruction, it also had the solution, and that's what I began advocating for since July 24, 2020. Refusing all debt by my debt refusion theory, all private and public debt. My private debt is about 10,000. If I'm 10,000 in debt and I'm X1, you're X2, there's X3, X4, and so on, hundreds of thousands, millions of X's across the world. Refusing it, meaning taking all the number of all the private and the public debt, taking that number, creating a universal global central bank to issue a universal exchange unit and create a 2 complementary covenant cooperative institutions of the Dancing Goddess Army, officially international integrated dance league, integrated. That will be in all gender, all ages, all sexual orientations inclusive, to be in parallel and complementary to the existing, I'm going to say, patriarchal sports leagues which exist: the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB. Let's be honest, there's no women's sports leagues who makes even close commercially, financially, economically to what the 4 patriarchal sports leagues make. So I'm calling for them under support. We'll be watching NHL hockey now, and we'll be working out training. Calling all willingly living to support this late hour, January 6th, yours truly, refusing all debt, creating a global central bank, refusing and creating the 2 complementary institutions. Now get tested, get vaccinated, and double vaccinated, willing to get the 3rd in the same spot. Encourage all to get tested, get vaccinated, increasing hygiene. When you go outside, step out of your outside domain. This is my private domain. Canadians versus Panthers, supporting the Habs. First period. The Panthers opening the score here early. In the first period here, just barely 31 seconds, the Panthers open the score against the Habs. This is 43.7 pounds. First period, 18 minutes and 35 seconds. In the boards, multi-millionaires clashes with another multi-millionaire. Ain't gotta worry about prices of food increasing, my brothers. Calling on the quarterbacks of the NHL for the halftime to give yourself a neck rub. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, a neck rub for halftime as the performance. The halftime show lineup, the quarterbacks of the NFL. I give your Studio Dragon Zero a good neck rub. They give me a neck rub, I'm gonna rate them 1 to 10. So I'm calling to be a halftime performer. The Super Bowl will donate to food security issues, to of course youth sports, and of course will donate not just to youth sports but also to LGBTQ issues. As a member, of course, yours truly is a rainbow dragon. On the Canadians Habs, there is at least one who is also LGBTQ, but of course, for XYZ reasons, there are many, many, many. My brother, fellow rainbow brother of the Rainbow Nation, Kal Nassib, is not the only one who is, of course, a member of the LGBTQ community. There are many, many, many other ones who are LGBTQ, that is for sure. Squad Hawks. And we're gonna be doing sets of 11 about Squad Hawks, last squats together. And this will be considered count as a special general war integrated body training system. We'll aim to do more than 300 Squad Hawks as we'll work out with these bottles of water. Kal Nassib is not the only player who is LGBTQ, although he's the only one open. There are many, many, many. Of course, one on each team minimum. And when, of course, hockey plays, now they're 5 against 5. There's one on the ice in any given play who is LGBTQ, at least minimum 1 out of 10 who is LGBTQ. I understand for commercial, financial, economic reasons. Not easy, this thing. Freedom, sexual liberation, and understanding, and justice are very ideals which we constantly strive towards. I'm not perfect. Far from it. One thing you won't see yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon Zero, reading much off of a piece of paper to fluently give a whole paragraph without having to read every 6 words. So I see yesterday, leaders of the free world. Read 6 words, look down on a piece of paper, read another 6 words, look down on a piece of paper, look another 6 words. Now, unless it is mathematics and financial statements and equations and instructions, perhaps I'm mediocre at that also. At certain things, I admit it, I am fucking useless. I'm a philosopher, thinker, poet. To work out, train, exercise, I've studied, written philosophical tens of thousands of pages, which is given in the compendium in the citizen integration theory, democratic fusion, and debt refusion theory. I've studied, learned. Sometimes we just gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta do. Let's do some more with this bottle of water. 1-1, game is tied here. Canadians, Montreal Habs in the second period with 10 minutes and 35 seconds. This bottle of water is 43.6 pounds. Oh, the Habs score, multi-millionaire, good score. Gonna donate to the children, give some food security, prices increasing, inflation. I will give a massage to the nurses and the farmers, leaders of the free world, man. Canadians, Panthers, we're about to collapse. Leaders of the free world. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, is not gonna take any orders from any leader of the free world until you gotta march this hot Island Montreal for a few good hours in steel toe boots. Have a good chat. A good chat. Maybe stop after 3.5 hours. We'll stop at the corner of Sherbrooke and University at the Tim Hortons there. I know. You're gonna buy your own coffee as you make good money, bureaucracy, and reading off a piece of paper, leaders of the free world. And So you're gonna get your coffee. I'm gonna get mine. Got $2 saved, so it's my spend for January. Got $3.50 left or $4.50 left. So I'm good. I got food. I'm grateful. Rent is paid. Got food. This is 2-2. Watching multi-millionaire hockey players. No hate, just calling to action to support the creation of the International Integrated Dance League. Squat hawks, SQUATS squats, and we spread those wings, fly above like a hawk, HAWKS, together in squat hawks. I think that was 11. If not, now it will be. Yours truly. I'm not taking any order from any leader of the free world. I'm double vaccinated. And the forehead of the god is willing to get the third. Matter of fact, later today I'm going to check for the availability to book my third jab, third shot. Hygiene. I'm not perfect. Far from it. That looks like a nice supplement, but cannot spend any money, thanks. I love the KING. I get dirty but get back clean. Royal Regal Lofty. Wash hands. Disinfect. SOAP. Soap. Water. Been through hell and back. Rock bottom. I'm not poor. I'm just financially broken. Debt $10,000 bank account. In the red, do admit it, but my rent is paid. Got 156 trillions of kisses. Yes, I did say 156 trillions of kisses from the goddess. Dances with a brother son will get down one kiss from a goddess of starlit heaven, and that one kiss turned into 156 trillions, which are credited to yours truly with the condition to freely distribute to all my willingly loving allies and armies. Not perfect, far from it. Hey, Panthers goal. They score with a stick handles. Put it down on the ice, then it rebounds. What a goal. 4. Now they're way ahead now. 2 goals, not way ahead, but in the third period with 13 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock, they're 2 goals ahead. It's 4-2 here. 38 shots by the Panthers, only 22 for the Canadians. It is 4-2 now. Panthers have rebounded, scored 3 unanswered goals. Canadians had a brief advantage with 2-1. Scored 3 unanswered. And the breakaway. He goes along in front of the net. He is stopped by the goalie. Gets a shot. Hard shot in. It goes goalpost. It didn't go in. It bounces back. What a shot though. Way into the goalpost. Gonna get these 2 barrels of water. It's for the farmers, truckers, workers on the front lines. Get the military, the army, dragging armies to give massages. There's some baths, some foot rubs, some neck rubs. I need some about to collapse, man. These people are out of their minds. They're multi-millionaires. Spend money in hockey. Keep playing. Play with a puck. Stick. See me too, when before COVID I bought the gear, supported the teams. Was a bit disappointed. So none of the big CEOs, big multi-millionaire artists, athletes, none of them are financed in mass. And they score again. At least food security over the holidays. I'm not perfect. I'm not totally selfless. I got a little bit of a selfish side, I guess. Trying to be in the balance, but this I do know. As imperfect and flawed as I am, and with my vices and my experiences, and first and foremost, it's not about the money. First and foremost, it's not about the money. First and foremost, it's not about the money. Now they got out of the way. Yours truly with tiny hands, tiny feet, tiny little androgynous scarlet dick, tiny trinity, 4th dimension, big mouth. Canadians versus Hurricanes now. Fourth dimension, this big mouth is perfect as him, and there's no way that during the holidays, if I would have been a multi-millionaire, there's no way that if I would have not given at least 10%, if I would have had 1,100,000 to get a few trucks loaded to go in the neighborhoods of, I know where the neighborhoods are, where needy families with community organizations, there's no way that I would have not given. Load up a few trucks with candies, goods, toys, food security, and to give to the families. There's no way. No way. No way that if I would have been a millionaire during these tough economic, financial, commercial times, that I would have not given at least to the kids, for the children, to bring them some joy, some happiness, and some laughter. Which is laughter and children's joy is the anthem of the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom. One more for 11. There's no way. And I put the call out. I was a bit upset. Only one answered the call, and I was a bit upset, moody. What do you want? Keep on going. Rent's paid. Money ain't got love, kisses, workout trainings for all my willingly loving allies and armies. Kisses, massages, dance moves, workouts, push-ups, rants, raps, philosophizing, poetry, theory. That I do have. LOV is after. Rent's paid. January, I'm good. Can't kick me out this January. At least till the end of the month. Food I have to survive for a few days, weeks. I wish I could afford more bacon, but cannot. But I'm grateful and thankful for coffee. Got food. When these conditions are met, our natures, my nature, somebody else's nature, and others' natures besides, can speak 10,000 words. What I really would want to have is a good neck rub. 15-minute, half an hour massage. That's get in there. Good, hard, soft, ease, legs, neck, back. That's what I would want. Cannot pay for one. This blah blah blah. This blah 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 blah. I need to clean my room. I cleaned yesterday. I need to clean again. I get dirty but get back clean. So basically LOVE. LOVE. That's holy sacred 4-letter word. If you made it this far in this video, start loving. Start kissing. Start hugging. If you're with somebody, don't waste your time. Love, dance, kiss, kiss, kiss. Sunlight. A bit of sunlight now. It's very dark gray. Play with this bottle of water. See? 43.6 pounds for the farmers, workers, truckers, who are on the front lines. Alright? If we don't got love, or LOVE, what the hell are we fucking trying to fucking save if there's not somebody now making love? There's not teenagers falling in love for the first time. The hell this, right? The hell are we fighting for? I ain't taking no order from no leader of the free world. Drop down. As a matter of fact, my message to the leaders of the free world is simple, direct, and straightforward. Drop down. Give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups I'll do them with you, with love and for the sake of world peace. You gotta read off a piece of papers, parliamentarians, senators, read off a piece of paper, blah, 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 blah. They got their own little tricks, trick books, bag of tricks, bag of books. I'm not perfect. At least to my willingly loving allies, I can love overtime. Put in extra time loving. Massage, kiss, consent, 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 and hygiene is the only consideration. LOV, love in all the rainbow shades with black and white and the rainbow in between or roundabout circular. LOV, love, and it can be lust. I lust. LUST. I do. I do. I do. I'm physical. I like to give pleasure physically, massage and get massaged from head to toe. That's what I'm craving now. I would like to afford. My rent's paid. Cleaning I did yesterday. I'm gonna do again today later. Squat hacks. Watching multi-millionaires skate. It's a beautiful sport. I like it. Not that good at it. Can't skate but cannot break. See, they score. Ooh, 3-0 for the Hurricanes. It's a multi-millionaires, man. Our society, including myself. See, got the hat, got the bag. I rewarded them. There's no way that if I would have been a multi-millionaire, I would have not supported during the tough holiday season we just passed. Economically, financially, commercially. 3 more squat hawks. Encourage the children to exercise, work out, train, sweat. Encourage them in hygiene and hygiene. The body, his body, all its mysteries of the brain. I'm a living proof of neuroplasticity and acquired savant syndrome. By working out, training, exercising, and activity has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for me. Still already feel better. Half an hour into the workout, I already feel much better. Was a bit moody, upset. Bad news. The good news, like I write almost every night to my fellow Canadians, and as a matter of fact, I'm a universal spiritual teaching student and was reincarnated in many lives. Twice in the past life in the USA, United States of America, that way, which is south. 156 years ago, 718 miles south of Hawk Island, Montreal, served in the U.S. Army. Was born in many past lives, many incarnations, and this one. Adrian H. Dragon died during COVID. Nothing that I want to go back to pre-COVID. I want to move forward, go visit places I have not seen across this North America and the world. LOV, love, love, love. Right? That's what I can do to all my willingly loving allies and armies. Recommend, suggest, encourage all to get vaccinated, get tested. Because after we have secured, now food I got. Food I estimate with the noodle bags, got about 50 left. It's 3 a day, 50, that's about what? 17 almost. The other food that they got in the fridge and sardines could last me for till mid-February if I don't work out that much, which I don't want to continue to keep on working out, training, exercising. It's 3-0 here. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. 32 shots for the Hurricanes, 20 for the other ones. My ones, I mean. My Habs, of which I've bought myself gear. What is this, a game? It's 4-0 now for the Hurricanes, getting a beating. This game was December 30th, so it was last week, a week ago. Let's go work out. Work out the body. 43.7 pounds this bottle of water. I'm working, training, exercising with. For the farmers, truckers, workers on the front lines, nurses, leaders of the free world. I gotta go give those farmers a massage, man. Give them a foot rub. Kiss their hands. I'll come do it with you. I say thankful gratitude for all the things we took in for granted. Right? And we sit out. Once the essentials, which are pretty much food, housing, secured, I gotta work out with LOV. Love, love, love. Right? In January, I'm gonna extend it. It's gonna be gratitude month. I'm still gonna be gratitude. What are they doing now? What time is it? 3:19 p.m. EST in Hawk Island, Montreal. It is noon on the West Coast, Vancouver, British Columbia, Seattle, Washington State, LA. Of course, it's 3:19 p.m. in the CST here. Now, highlights: watching your story, working out, doing the special general war integrated total body training system. Canadians versus Lightnings here. December 28th was this 9 days ago. Multi-millionaires hockey. My problem is can't escape but can't break. What's happening now in the markets? Screaming, sell, buy, stock, sell, buy, sell, buy. Dragon Zero says, no more monkey business. No more monkey business. Dragon Zero says, no more monkey business. Reset. Here's a reset. Star Zero, pop debt refusion theory. Food, housing, and transport. Dragon Army, complementary to the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force. Food, housing, and transport. Dragon Army. After those three essential sacred elements are secured, we can offer the fourth dimension. Look at the beautiful golden sun. Illuminating. Piercing the dark, black, gray clouds all around. Wow, this is a beautiful sight. So there's black, gray, dark clouds all around. And like there's a sunlight illuminating. Beautiful golden sunlight. Now rises and now sets and is red in rising, red in setting, the sun, right? It always rises, always sets. It's a great mystery. Don't tell me no prophet has dethroned the sun, man. Get out of here. I won't even try. I'm there, man. I am spiritual. Do not owe Adrian, Hannah, Dragon, Adrian H. Dragon died during COVID. Don't owe. Besides my $10,000 at the RBC bank. No, nobody, nothing, zero, not a zilch. A little bit of to my sister, man. That's it. I don't owe Jesus nothing. Muhammad nothing. Moses nothing. I only speak on my behalf. And those who are my willingly loving allies and armies family. Willingly loving allies and armies, they are my family. Kisses, hugs, dance, rub, hug. Workout, train, exercise. This game is tied. Montreal 2, Tampa Bay 2. Here in the second quarter. Multi-meters. My problem is can skate, but cannot break. So can skate, but cannot break. That is the problem that yours truly has. A big problem. Can't skate, but can break. Wow. See the beautiful golden sunlight, and the motto, of course, of the Dancing Goddess Army, which is one complementary cooperative covenant. There's one does not go without the other. It's complementary, like two sides to a coin, like the sun and the moon. That, of course, is complementary, and they go hand in hand together. And the motto is all ALL, fruits, vegetables, and legumes are made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother sun, who now dances with the sun somewhere in Latin America. Even across Canada, it's noon on the West Coast. And it's of course winter here, but in Latin America, South America, it is summer, right? A great mystery. So bananas, fruits, vegetables, grapes. My favorite fruit is growing now in Chile, Brazil, Argentina, right? And fruits, Colombia, Venezuela, Paraguay, Uruguay, in Central America as well. That our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest for us to build, maintain, or upgrade civilization. And even these hockey players, what I'm looking at now, the multi-millionaires, hockey players skating, they had to eat to get that energy to entertain us, to skate. Why can do it without food, man? I mean, I wouldn't try eating my smartphone. I got a food to eat for everything that we do, even love, right? To give a massage, to hug, to work out. Even my training now comes from a chili, which I've made with beans, black beans, red lentils, and white beans, and the spices that I've used. And those were harvested by my brothers and sisters, farmers in the world, Canada, from the US, wherever they were imported the beans from. Most Canadian and lentils from local. This game is tied with 19 seconds. Tampa Bay versus Canadians. He scored that goal due to, I don't know what he had to eat before. He had to eat something. He got energy to do that slap shot. Make it even. 4-4 Canadians. Mr. Number 21 who makes a million. Not number 21. Correction. Number 21 passed to number 10. Makes a few million a year from Tampa Bay Lightning. He also had to eat, man. What are you gonna do? Rappers, multi-millionaires. This game is overtime. This is water. This is 2 barrels of water which are not open. Right? Emergency water. Look at number 77. Big number 77, Holy Sacred Divine number. He had to eat something. Farmers harvested, man. Start eating the. We're gonna do Dragon Army. Gonna go eat the athletes. Multi-millionaires, man. Can't eat the hockey sticks. Can't eat the pucks. Can't eat the ice. You can drink the ice, but I don't recommend it. Don't recommend it. Do not recommend it. See, now trading. Trading is happening until about 4 o'clock p.m. in New York. And yours truly, many past lives, was a farmer. In this life, I've said that I've realized how totally fucking useless I am since I never farmed. However, correction. Even in this life, I do have some experience farming. I did urban farming a few times and have worked and harvested the fruits of my labor, doing everything that is required of a farming to do. So, get rid of the weeds, and put in the grains and watering and taking care from beginning to end of the season, and have harvested the fruits of my labor and what I've planted in at the micro level, at the urban farming. So, although in past lives by the River Nile, by the Euphrates, and by the Danube, was a farmer in many past lives. And I realized during this COVID our intersected privileges and how we, in many ways or other, whatever we do, yours truly as an independent artist, athlete and activist, AAA athlete, activist, artist, or whatever order that AAA of athlete, artist, and activist. Fourth dimension to that AAA Trinity, I am also universal spiritual teaching student. I'm learning every day, so as much as can teach universal spiritual philosophy, I am also a student. Look at the trees of 7 times bigger than my size, than me. One Holy Sacred Divine, TREE, tree, is a hair on the goddess's body. I said goddess, G-O-D-D-E-S-S. A lot of people just God. And you can be secular. You don't have to adhere to my philosophical, spiritual dictums and philosophies. I got sometimes very simple ones. Drop down and give me some push-ups. The body is a temple for pleasure and for purpose. Body is a temple for purpose and for pleasure. The body is a temple for pleasure and for purpose. The body is a temple for purpose and pleasure. The body is a temple for pleasure and for purpose. To give and receive, to give and receive, to give and receive. X, Y, Z, whatever. For example, a foot wash, washing the feet of somebody, me to you or you to me, can be pleasurable, vice versa. Giving a massage, you giving one to me, me giving one to you. Good neck rub, which I could use one right now. That can be pleasurable for me to give and receive. Whatever else. Washing of the hair. Me washing your hair, you washing my hair. That can be pleasurable. The body is a temple for pleasure and for purpose. Pleasure and for purpose. With hygiene, consent, and for consent and hygiene, understanding and communication. Go softer, go harder, go lower, go on my arm, go on my neck, on my buttocks. Thing. Repressing emotions or lust or desires or cravings or thoughts is not going to be of help. Understanding, processing, channeling. Understanding, processing, channeling. Understanding, channeling, processing. What does that mean? To constructive and love and understanding, to doing action, like these squat hawks. See, I'm going to drop down, do some squat hawks. I am channeling desire to get fitter, and it is medicine and therapy for me. And perhaps also subconsciously want to lose some weight, get more attractive, so that somebody offers me a massage online. Say, hey, I get a massage. Let's not kid ourselves, our nature, you know. Want to love and be loved, man. Want to love and be loved. Don't turn the other cheek, man. I'll be avenged 77-fold. 7 sometimes will suffice. Like I say, don't owe nobody nothing. Don't take no leaders of the free world's orders till they march in steel-toe boots with yours truly drag as a 0. 3 more. No, I feel good. I feel much better. What are you doing now? 3 p.m. Buy, sell, stocks, buy, sell, market, push, contract. Got a policy principle, 10% maximum on all loans, but debt refusion first. All loans, public and private, refusing them. Refusing all loans, public and private. Refusing all the loans. Debt refusion theory, creating the 2 complementary cooperative covenant institutions. Dancing goddess and the dragon armies. Unsecure and ensure and secure freedom by securing and ensuring the 3: food, housing, and transport. Once you have secured and ensured that, we can ensure and secure freedom by securing and ensuring the 3 essential elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport. And once you have these 3 secured, we can work on the 4th dimension, which will be services, what one dragon can offer. And again, nobody's born a dragon. You become one. I'm not born a dragon myself, DRAGAON. And you gotta be able to do the general war integrated total body training system, aka the 300 workout, aka the Dragon Army workout, if you will, to be a member of the Dragon Army. The rules are simple, effective, and efficient. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks, that trinity: push-ups, squats, hocks. You got to do 100 reps for each, a maximum 13 repetitions per set, minimum 3 or anywhere in between. I've performed myself 213 sessions so far in this underground room, Austin temple. I'm now doing these special ones in this 40-day special workout, cleaning, reordering, and purification rite, which is ongoing, and now day 3, day 4 of it, which began January 3rd, 4th day now. So you got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. That trinity, 13 reps maximum per set, 3 minimum or anywhere in between. You can do it. It doesn't matter what order. You can do it each time differently. However, once you start the 93-minute countdown, there's no pause, no stop. You got to march, jog, run fast pace, walk fast pace. A minimum of 31 seconds in between each of those exercises with a push-up, squats, hocks. Whatever you do, you got to march 31 seconds minimum. March, jog, or run fast pace in between those aforementioned of the trinity, which you got to do 100 for each: push-up, squats, hocks. That's why 300, aka the 300 workout, because it's 100 plus 100 plus 100. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. This is squat hocks. Hocks are like this. You're on the toes, spread your wings up high. And squats and push-ups, of course. Check mine online. I got many documented on my Facebook also, and you can check it out. So yours truly, Adrian H. Dragonborn, becoming Adrian Hanna Dragon. Being reborn, died during COVID, nothing that I want to go back to. That's what you got to do. You can be an ally. You can be a supporter. You can be a citizen. You can be a subject of the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom, which are one empire under the sun and stars on earth. But to be a dragon peacekeeper, you got to be able to do the workout. That is the examination. I'm Dragon Zero. Who's going to be next dragon? Dragon Zero. All dragons, all orders given by yours truly, Dragon Zero, must be obeyed. No order will be given but to secure food, housing, and transport. The 3 sacred, essential, and divine for all. And after those 3 are secured, we can ensure people, ensure freedom, secure freedom by food, housing, and transport, with a simple, effective system integrated across all organizations and institutions and public and private corporations and security forces, be absorbed into the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragon Army. Yours truly is the androgynous pansexual founder thereof, a rainbow dragon. No order will be given but to secure those 3 aforementioned, and no order will be given that yours truly will not also obey, do, execute myself. I stated Dragon Zero is not going to take any orders from any leader of the free world until they march in this Hawk Island, Montreal, with yours truly on steel-toe boots. We're going to march 3.5 hours around the bow of the mountain. We're going to go for a cup of coffee at the Corner University in Sherbrooke. And then we're going to march another 3.5 hours around Mount Royal, Mount Royal, Mount Royal. So it's going to be 7 hours plus a half an hour pit stop. So like a full work day. I'm going to march in steel-toe boots. Leaders of the free world calling Israel, State of Israel, the country of Israel, Israel to become the 31st member of NATO. Just like, of course, envisioned in my scenario. Mobilize 1% of citizens, create a new institution, secure food, housing, and transport. 3 sacred essential elements. After those 3 are secured, offer the services. Let's go with this bottle of water for the workers, farmers. Workers, farmers, daycare workers. Calling on all willingly loving. Support the doing of a Dragon app, Dragon Army application app, and integrate across all platforms: east, west, north, south, east, west, north, south, east, west, north, south. Secure food, housing, and transport. Create a new institution, and after offer the 4th dimension. 4th dimension will be services. Whatever services can be provided. massages, cooking, helping with the children, getting them out for a run, for a jog, for push-ups, or for cleaning, or services, so whatever a dragon can offer to do his services, for whatever a dragon can provide, and whatever a citizen, subject, ally, and supporter of the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom needs. 24/7, east, west, north, south, line, online, telephone, with all public and private security, institutions and organizations, securing the three essential elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Once those three are secured, the fourth dimension, whatever services can be provided, and the extra goods, hygienic products, toothpaste, clothing, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. It's St. Louis versus Pittsburgh now. Multi-millionaires on the ice. Will they support? Will they give? Say, what do I gotta do for world peace? Gotta start kissing, go there in the arenas and do a dance. Do a massage. Encourage everybody to get vaccinated, get tested. 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 Whoop. Get vaccinated, get tested. 2-1. 6 minutes and 11 on the clock. He scores again with a wrist shot. Let's go. Squat hawks. Down for 11. I'm going to try to do more than 300 squat hawks. Plus the bottles of water. And count it as a double workout. Double general integrated body training system. Lost count, rule of three. If you lose count, gonna add 3. Let's go. 3 squat hawks. SQATS HAWKS. And there we go. Another squat hawk. Much better. I ain't getting sweaty on the neck, which is good. I glide. Shh. 3:41 p.m. EST now, showing the game. What was that? I just saw something on the commercial. Can't spend money. 3-2 here. St. Louis versus Pittsburgh. Yours truly, Dragon Zero performing special. General War Integrated Body Training System. Workout. Watching some hockey, NHL hockey. 2 days ago we watched some NFL football. I'm supporting, of course, Raiders due to calling the Seaman. Although I'm a 49er. And of course, Habs. My Habs hat. See? I purchased gear. This was like, I think, $29.99. This style. There's some are more expensive, $39.99, and then some that are $9.99, other $14.99, $19.99. This was in between. It was $29.99 or $24.99, maybe $24. Don't remember. It was before COVID in San Francisco. This one I bought secondhand, I believe. It was like $5.50, so it was bought secondhand. Official NFL, so I've purchased. Got the bag for the Habs, got the gear for the Miami Heat, which I bought the hat. I think that was like 19 Canadian dollars, $19.99 or $21.99, something like that, or even $29.99 even. So I've supported myself. We support. We're citizen consumers. Let's go for the farmers, the truckers on the front lines, the nurses, those making food, preparing food now, east, west, north, south, preparing food, grocery stores, store clerks, making hamburgers, cheeseburgers, preparing fries, preparing coffees. What else stock traders doing? They're trading stocks, man. No more monkey business. Food, housing, transport, to that trinity, the fourth dimension. Services. New research for a new world order of world peace, international justice. secured and ensured freedom. Freedom is a double-edged sword. I admit I got tiny Tiny, tiny hands, tiny feet, Feet, Tiny, tiny feet, Tiny, tiny, androgynous little scar clit dick, tiny trinity, below, in the middle, and up. Fourth dimension, got a big mouth. A big mouth, got some brains and some muscle. Philosopher, struggled, suffered. Went through hell and back, rock bottom. I've learned, read and read and read, and written, theory papers, education, and philosophies, and independent psychological theories. I don't need to shrink. Shrink I don't need. I'm already shrunk enough. Androgynous pansexual rainbow dragon don't need no shrink. What I do need is a good massage. I wonder if the psychologist shrinks offer some good massage. You know, too much into the theory, the blah blah blah. I need some hands. Get a neck rub. Right here on the left side. And on the right. This is my left, actually this is my right, and in the middle, and in the front, east, west, north, south. And right here, I can give, receive. That's what I need. Food, got, rents paid. Leaders of the free world, man. You gotta read from a piece of paper. I'm gonna watch the news again. I'm gonna see leaders of the free world. Look at the camera, look down, read off a piece of paper, 6 words. Look straight ahead in the camera again, read another 6 words. Look again in the camera, read another 6 words. Please, y'all paid good enough. At least memorize the paragraph. You know, memorize this. Dragon Zero's message. Drop down, give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. How many words? Let's count. First do squat hawks. Let's do 11. I think that's 11. If not, this is gonna be 13. 13 is a good number. Stands in Gematria, Kabbalistic love and unity. I am spiritual, leading some purpose and some pleasure. Body is a temple for purpose and for pleasure, not something to be looked down upon or shameful. We gotta stop teaching our children, be ashamed of their bodies, to encourage them in hygiene, consent, understanding, and exploring the body, and physical education and activity, important for the mind, for the body, and for the spirit, Trinity. Connecting nature, harmonizing with civilization. What does that mean? Well, you gotta mean that you gotta try to see a little bit of a dance of the goddess, yes, G-O-D-D-S, with her brother the sun, where now rises, now sets, right? We got nuclear warheads. We can, for all we know, goddess, don't will it. I wanna fight wars. I prefer loving, massaging, kissing, working out, training, ranting, reading, writing, creating, than launching ICBM rockets, nuclear warheads. We got plenty of ICBM nuclear warheads. And in a parallel life, ICBM, satellites, supercomputers, micro gadgets, chips is my parallel life. In this one, philosophy, spirituality, art, the emotional, irrational, philosophical, sexual side. I am a Scorpio taking orders from a child, Leo. And I sublimate my sexual energies. See, I had some lust before, but I managed 4 weeks in a row. I said I'm only going to watch pornography during the Sabbath of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon and the Phoenix, which begins Friday at midnight. Right? And it lasts until Sunday about 3 p.m. Lasts 37 hours, 49 minutes, and 42 seconds. Almost 38 officially. So, and I've been watching a little bit of pornography during those Sabbath. I do masturbate, I do self-pleasure, fantasize. Hey, leaders of the free world, CSIS, Canadian Security Services, NS, National Security Agencies, FSB, Federal Security Bureau in Russia, Secret Service of Russia, Germany. Well, the Stasi no longer exists. But anyways, Mossad. Y'all got tiny, little. Most of you, 93%. 7 are okay. 7% are okay. Got nothing on Dragon Zero. Aish. I dress as a. I'm also a woman. I'm half man, half a woman. I'm androgynous, pansexual rainbow. You know? What's the matter? There you go. I'm taking orders from the leader of the free world till they march in steel-toe boots. It's Hawk Island, Montreal, man. Right up the mountain, across the mountain, go back, go to the neighborhoods. Gonna visit a lot of neighborhoods from the most, which is more precarious economically, financially, commercially, to the highest in Westmount. Justin Trudeau, you familiarize yourself with Westmount, no? Nothing against the rich, nothing against the poor. I'm a universal revolutionary centrist. I believe in the theories to put into practice. A little bit of humor, comedy. I'm not a dictator. Dictatorships, extremes, communism, fascism, ennobling what? I got issues myself. I have psychological, physical lusts or cravings. We got irrational fears, right? I'm a 6'6". I'm imagining a scenario. First gonna work out, gonna say it. Let's go. We're gonna work out with the barrel of water. 43 pounds, 43. Let's go. For the farmers, for the truckers, for the grocery store clerks, for those in restaurants making food now. Making food, cheeseburgers, delivering food now, pizzas, delivering cheeseburgers, delivering hamburgers, vegan food, meat with beef, with chicken, all food. Those grocery store clerks, truckers delivering from the farms to the systems, North America, East, West, North, South, worldwide. See, this one's for you. Loading up the trucks, unloading the trucks, loading the trucks, unloading the trucks. While doing the trading stop in the New York Stock Exchange. Trading stock. No more monkey business, man. No more monkey business. Buy, sell, window of opportunity, future, minus, plus, percent, 3%. Interest, universal credit, 10% maximum on all loans. Universal unit of exchange. A global central bank of the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom, founded by 156 trillion of kisses. Here in this unedited, raw, real revolutionary video. He actually doesn't edit his videos, man. Whatever said stays. Go back here, see philosophy, poetry. Try to discern. I get triggered, I get emotional, I get homophobic. Got a Star of David tattoo, got anti-Semitic BS. This humanity, humankind. I rap a little bit. Maybe I offend somebody when I rap. Rap rock. Let my main rock out, rock and roll, dragon streets, who's streets, food housing and transit. Fourth dimension to that trinity, painted red with some green and rainbow in it. Push-ups, squats, hawks. 3:50, 3 p.m. EST in Hawk Island, Montreal. No more sun. Well, not here, but the sun is always rising, always setting, right? At midnight sun and midday sun. Because now it's 3:50, 3 p.m. EST in Vancouver, British Columbia. Seattle is, of course, 12:53 in California, LA. Let's go do some squat hawks. I'm watching now the beginning of the Edmonton Oilers versus the New York Rangers game skating multi-millionaires. They gotta eat through to score those goals, man. Inviting Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Sheryl Sandberg, and Elon Musk in this underground room off Sun Temple have coffee. I estimate my coffee reserves to last until February 11, 12, or 13, mid-February max. So come get your free cup of coffee where yours truly will ask 1,000 questions, maybe 1,000 minus one, making 999 questions on science, innovation, and technology, which is my parallel path. 3 more squat hawks. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that felt good. I need a tie. Somebody to go massage my thighs, man. Right here. And a self-massage. Taking no orders from no leader of no free world. Take no order from no leader of the free world. How many words are in drop down and give dragon 0-13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace? Let's count. Hold on. Gotta do a little bit of and my sweat, man. And my sweat off. Get my sweat on, man. So drop, 1 word down, 2nd drop down, 2 words, and 3 give, drop down and give dragon 4-13, drop down and give dragon 0-13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. 17 words. Holy sacred divine, yours truly Dragon Zero's message to the leaders of the free world are 17 words. Drop down and give Dragon 0-13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. Drop down and give Dragon 0-13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. 17 words. Leaders of the free world, you can memorize it. Have to read off a piece of paper tonight. Just do push-ups. Say Dragon 0, here's the push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. Why vote for who? Vote for who? Vote for who? They never say love you. They hear love you, love you. What the hell? What is this about? Civilization, technology, satellites, food, housing, transport, work. I'm working. It's New Year's resolution. Gonna be learning to twerk a lot. Yeah, dance, holy, sacred, divine dance. Dance in the streets. Get vaccinated, guests, tested, Dragon 0. East, west, north, south, food, housing, and transport. Dance, love, services, support, read, write, exercise, sell, buy stocks, no more monkey business. 3:57 p.m. I think at 3:58 stock market closes. Before the stock market closes, I'm gonna put, maybe it's gonna be a stock market crash. I don't got no investments. I got 156 trillions of kisses. Got a few billion push-ups, few billion squats, few billion hawks, few billion marching steps, a few billion dance moves. See, it's one for the grocery store clerks, farmers, truckers on the front lines. There we go. Barrel of water. Go, 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 go. There we go. Yeah. Wipe out some more sweat. I'll work out. Oh, another beam of light. Beautiful, just golden. Golden, golden. 2-0. New York Rangers multi-millionaire almost scores again. Edmonton. Canadian team that way. Oilers that way. That way. That way. Which is west, that way is east, that way is north, that way is south. 3:58 p.m. EST. Stock market about to close. What buying, what selling, what sold, what bought, futures, periods, Inflation, prices increasing, multi-millionaires rushing back, athletes to get back to business like pre-COVID. Nothing that I want to go back to pre-COVID business, man. It's hard, isn't it, when you have economic, financial, commercial interests at stake. It's hard to let go of a lot of things, isn't it? To integrate and adapt a new system. My sexual, psychological, spiritual liberation is ongoing, freedom. I have $10,000 in debt. I'm looking for debt refusion theory. I'm open for business. Right? Got also a spiritual business. Psychological. A lot of part is admitting at things of ourselves. Sometimes we're ashamed, embarrassed. Right? To secure freedom and the liberty of each citizen, allies, supporters, subjects is not easy. Right? It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. We deal with so much. How many things in the NFL? It's not Colin Nasibu who's the only LGBTQ player, right? Third period now. Oilers versus Rangers. On the ice now. 5 facing 5. Out of the 10, the referee are 13 with the referees. There are 3 referees, right? Out of the 10 players, forget the referees. There's one of them who is LGBTQ. Without a doubt, there's one now on the ice. At least, could be even 1 out of 5, but at least one on each team. At least one. Game's 3-1 now. New York Rangers scored. Maybe he who scored, I don't know. In the third period now with 16 minutes, 28 seconds to go. Maybe he's LGBTQ. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. Could be. There's one on each team in the NHL. That is for sure who's LGBTQ. Now, for whatever XYZ reasons, economic, financial, commercial, they're in the closet. Myself, it's only been 7 years this past Halloween since I've come out. Listen, out of the closet. I'm androgynous, pansexual. I'm androgynous, pansexual. I am androgynous, pansexual. Adrian Hanna, Dragon, Adrian H. Dragonborn, died during COVID. Double vaccinated, willing to get the third. When I step out of this underground room off St. Temple, I'm also a public citizen, no longer just private citizen. I've become a dual citizen, private, public, and here, private only. I share my philosophy, my work, my art, my call to love to all. In this modest underground room off St. Temple. My call to love, because my rent's paid. My food is... I got food. I ate some eggs, some bread, and some salami earlier. My rent's paid, food's paid. 1/3 of my phone bill. I'm late on my phone bill. My electricity bill is paid, so... Right? So what if not love? Love and hygiene, consent, entertainment, writing, creating art, working out, training, exercising, sublimating my own moodiness, frustration, anger, whatever, triggering the unconscious, subconscious elements, cravings for a massage therapist which cannot afford at this moment in time. I'm waiting for trade, exchange, open for business. 3 more squat hawks. 4-1 here in the third period. Third period goes down with 5 seconds on the clock. 4-1. 3 more. New Jersey and Boston, 0-0, first period. Wipe off some sweat. Our markets are closed. Maybe 4:30. Let's see. I said 3:58. Markets are about to close. No more monkey business. No more monkey business. No more monkey business. Buy, sell, trade, stock, futures, window of opportunity, 5%, home loan, mortgages, debt refusion theory, food, housing, and transport. Easy, effective, simple solutions for 21st century of democratic fusion, world peace, the natural justice and secured global freedom and attain harmony between civilization and with nature. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon, who's not perfect, far from it. And now in this workout training exercise, I'm sublimating sexual energies to a constructive activities such as working out and training and exercising with these steps, with these barrels of water, with these squat hawks, or psychological dimensions. I lost already 77 pounds and I want to get loose some more, right? Maybe 10 more, or turn the existing fat into body lean, natural, raw muscle mass. Let's go work out for the farmers, tuckers, on the front lines, nurses, doctors, and truckers, and of course preparing food in restaurants, in fast foods, coffees, making coffees, teas, preparing food, cutting potatoes, nurses, raising kids, children, for those working out, training, for the workers, cleaning workers, the ladies, for the sex workers, there we go. That felt good. That felt good. That felt good. New Jersey versus Boston. See, even the multi-millionaires, hockey players, they also gotta eat. They also gotta eat. They also gotta eat. Scores a goal now. Maybe ate some good potatoes, some good Cheerios for breakfast. Harvested from wheat, a farmer somewhere across North America, or some fruits imported, or some sardines, who knows. I don't know what he had to eat before this game was played 2 days ago, January 6th, or January 6th. Today this game was played, correction, January 4th. So before the game he had lunch or breakfast in the morning. Don't know the time of the game. Devils versus Bruins, and the Bruins number look like a deflection. Oh. Interesting goal. You got to see that one. The puck was on top, and then it was fought over. It was on top of the net. It was fought over and put in to make it 2-1 for Boston. All right. Let's go, squat hawks. Get that energy to work out, train, exercise. We need food. Food is holy, sacred, and divine, man. Now food's been prepared. Preparing food, restaurants. Build, maintain, or upgrade civilization with it. See? Food security. Let's go. 3 more squat hawks. Turn, east, west, north, south, squats, 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 and hawks together. Let's go. 1 more. That felt good. Gotta say, that felt good. Time is it? Gotta check the time. 4:07, got half an hour, and gonna go do the compost. Today's Thursday. Compost. Here's for world peace. Compost day today. For the Mother Nature, the greatest artist and athlete. I'm drinking light coffee. The coffee bean was made, produced, and created. It's a red berry coffee bean, right? Inside is the black, brownish coffee bean inside the red berry, right? It's a red berry, and inside the coffee bean is black, light black, and dark brown, or even lighter brown, shades of brown and black coffee bean, but it's a red berry, right? It's a red berry. favorite color, and the color of the dragon army is red officially. I'll have a dress code officially Dragon Army. But all orders gotta be obeyed. I will be in the trenches. I was, am, and will be in the trenches. And the scores were the equalizer, New Jersey and Boston 3-3 in the third period, making an equalizer. Who knows what he ate? Speculate. What do you have to eat? Big burgers, cheeseburgers. Maybe he's a vegan, vegetarian. I don't know. If anybody offer me secure vegetarian or vegan 3 times a day with this workout, I'll take it. Otherwise, you can advocate, but you gotta go for offer alternatives, right? Because I'm in the middle universal revolutionary centrist. Let's go. Work out for the farmers, for the trucker now, across east, west, north, south, Hawk Island, Montreal, delivering, making food, cheese bay, bagels, loading in the trucks, unloading the trucks, supermarkets, grocery store clerks, and the bank tellers, the nurses, the doctors. Let's go. Nurses, doctors, healthcare workers. Devils versus Bruins. 5-3. Wow, it's a beautiful. It's a big, like 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Last time I counted 15-story big residential building, now where I live, but I live underground, but adjacent to me, my building is a big residential buildings, and now the sun is almost, it's a dark red mixed with golden and yellow. It's just beautiful. Hitting, and around is dark, and it looks like it's almost like just one ray of light, just perfect. Of course, many rays are now being shed because sunset approaches here, but of course on the west coast it's 4:12 p.m. EST, Hawk Island in Montreal, Canada. Hawk Island now looks like a bird from above, surrounded by a big river. On the west coast it's of course 1 p.m. right? It's time zones. So at 4:30 we're gonna check that stock market and go search online stock market, see what's news. We're gonna read it. Then we're gonna go out for another half an hour, and that's it for the workout today. Let's do some squat hawks. Now we're gonna watch New Jersey Sharks versus the Red Wings. Red, right? Red, my favorite color. Red Wings. Let's go. Hawk. Hawk, spread your red wings. Go. Squat. And hawk. H-A-W-K. Let's go. 3 more. Oof. Yeah. Get those thighs. Beach. Yeah. That's good. It's a good workout, man. Gotta get 300 squat hawks. How many we do? How many we did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 11. We need to catch up a little bit, man. Doesn't matter if we don't do 300 exactly. I think we're past 200 though, total. unregimented workouts. Just work out. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 advantage for the Red Wings here. Who knows what day? When was this game? This was January 4, 2 days ago in the NHL. Long time millionaires, man. Scary. It's gonna work out with this barrel of water. 43.7 pounds. 43.7 pounds. Ooh. Load. There we go. Oh, that felt good. Red Wings, shorthanded goal, make it 3-0. 13 shots to 6 shots. 13 shots to 3 shots. Sharks versus Red Wings, 3-0, 14-7. 14-7. Second. Sharks versus Red Wings. Sharks end up scoring a goal here inside the net. What he eat? Speculate what he have to eat. I don't know. Do you know? Let's ask. Let's go kiss the farmers. Give them a massage. NHL, NBA, NFL. Give them a massage. 3-1. Second period in hockey, NHL. Quarters is in NFL and of course basketball, NBA, MLB, Major League Baseball is innings. Now I admit I am below mediocre compared to them in hockey. I admit that some things I suck. I'm no good. USELESSSS. Some things I'm mediocre. There's some things I'm good. I'm the world's greatest living dancing millennial rainbow poet. Meaning I can dance and recite poetry at the same time, rainbow style, dragon-like. Stock market's being traded now, over the counter. Stock market didn't close on the West Coast. Stock market's opening, stocks trading. International Forex exchange is the biggest market. Debt Refusion Universal Exchange Unit, Universal Exchange Unit, Universal Exchange Unit, EU, Universal Exchange Unit to be the currency of exchange. 4-1 here in the Red Wings and the Sharks. 4-1. 4-1 for the Red Wings having a 3-point. Sharks versus the Red Wings here. Sharks versus the Red Wings. This was 2 days ago. What a play. He's got to skate. Let's go for some squat hawks. Squat hawks. Let's go. 3 more. Oh yeah. That was good. That one was good. Felt it. Almost dies. Go work out. Sharks versus Red Wings. Gotta use this. Back of the neck. Back of the neck, man. Sharks versus Red Wings. 15 minutes on this third quarter. With a 5-2. That's 3 points. And the Red Wings score again. Narrowing down 6-2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. Third quarter begins. Red Wings have taken a considerable lead with these 4 goals ahead. These 4 goals ahead. We're gonna go for the Farmers. 6-2 now. 6-2 in the third 9 minutes. Red Wings comfortable position to get this victory. For the farmers, truckers on the front lines, nurses, daycare workers, providing in grocery store clerks, bus drivers, man. Calgary Flames, Florida Panthers. This first period open up. Panthers power play goal. Ready for Squad Hawks. Squad Hawks. Two to one. Go Habs, go. Water. This one, it's unopened. Feel good. Feel good now. Second period. 11 minutes on the clock. Lies down, shoots, blocked by the pad. What a reverse shot, shoots it in, scoops it up. Goes on the skate with 3 minutes left. Tries to put in the equalizer there. The Flames. Calgary. Doway, the province of Alberta, West Canada. Here yours truly saluting. East, West, North, South, North America, worldwide. Support. Mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom thereof, for world peace, international justice, secured and ensured global freedom, and attain harmony between civilization and with nature. It's 3-2 here in the second, 2 minutes on the clock. Get ready for a squat hawks. Ooh, bounces off the goalpost. What a play. 1 minute left. This game looks like a Panthers by 1 goal, but the Flames are gonna put it out. Squat hawks. SQUATS and Hawks together go down, get that peach. Those flying wings, your arms. Good job. Flames and Panthers. 4-2 here in the third quarter, 19 minutes and 18 seconds. (19 minutes 11 seconds). Four to 37 to 31. 37 to 31 shots. 4-2 now in the third. Flames versus Panthers. Oh, that was the second period. 4-2. 5-2, that's third. 14 minutes and There's seconds left. Felt good. 4:30 now. I'm gonna check the stock market. Last cup of coffee. Let's see. Stock market news. Down slice to turn negative year to date. As Fed prompted sell-off continues. Stocks drop. Tech shares sink after Fed minutes hint at earlier liftoff on interest rates. Nasdaq slides by 3.3%. Stock futures mixed after Fed minutes prompt sell-off. Stock market gathers more strength. Stock market today. No more monkey business. No more monkey business. No more monkey business. Buy, sell, stock, options, trade. Let's work out some more. Squat hocks. second. 3 minutes 15 on the clock. This game is tied in the second. Edmonton, which is that way, also in Alberta. Edmonton Oilers, Canadian teams here. This was January 1st versus New York Islanders. New York is that way, not that far. 7-hour drive. So 6 for some, 7 for others, 8 for another. Lift off, barrels of water for the farmers, truckers, bus drivers, grocery store clerks, those preparing food in restaurants, fast food joints, nurses, doctors, daycare workers, cleaning workers. This game is tied in the third period. Oilers versus Islanders. 2-2. Overtime. Squad Hawks. Let's go, 3 more. Good job. First period. First period, 16 minutes and 3 seconds. This game is Blues versus Wild. Blues versus Wild. Let's go down for squat hocks again. That felt good. St. Louis opens the score. Not for long. Ahead. Minnesota Wild equalizes on number 50. Seems to be taken by surprise. Maybe he's LGBTQ, who knows, maybe I had a burger this morning. Too heavy. Farmers, man. Blues Wild. One is St. Louis, 1 Minnesota, 1 second period. 19 minutes, 48 seconds on the clock. Cheers, 2-1 now. Gotta work out. All the water, man. Three to one for St. Louis. Gotta wipe off sweat. 4-1. 5-1. Squat hocks. Let's go drop down. Squats and hocks. Peach, peach, peach. And the arms become hawk wings. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. I feel good. Oh, St. Louis in the third period now. 11 minutes 29. There's 6-2, 6-2, 6-2. By 4 goals, St. Louis ahead. Gonna wrap up this exercise here now. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. 6-3 now. And for workers, farmers, truckers, nurses, doctors, preparing food, daycare workers, bus drivers, truckers loading, unloading trucks, man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. 'That's a good workout.